All Elite Wrestling has booked another match for the upcoming New Year's Day edition of AEW Dynamite, as Dustin Rhodes will face Sammy Guevara on the show. The show will take place from Daly's Place in Jacksonville, Florida, the second time that AEW has thrown an event in the venue. 5 matches for Dynamite and 2 for AEW Dark have been announced for the show. So let's look at the lineups for the next couple episodes of Dynamite. So for AEW Dynamite number 13 on January 1st, 2020 from Daly's Place in Jacksonville, Florida, we have booked the rematch between Cody and Darby Allin. The last time they faced each other in singles competition, it was a time limit draw. Cody and Darby Allin then teamed up together recently and defeated the Butcher and the Blade, leading to this rematch between the two here. Now, there was a change to the AEW Women's Championship match scheduled to take place on Wednesday. It was originally supposed to be Riho defending the title against number 1 contender Chris Statlander. However, before signing with AEW, Statlander committed to this date for Joey Ryan's Bar Wrestling, and AEW allowing her to keep the date with Bar Wrestling, and she will receive her AEW Women's World Title match on the January 8th edition of Dynamite, and she'll face whoever wins this newly scheduled 4-way match for the AEW Women's Championship. Riho defending against Hikaru Shida, Nyla Rose, and Britt Baker. So whoever comes out of that match, the champion will then defend next week against Chris Statlander. In trios action, we have Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks going up against Pac and the Lucha Bros. And in a match that was just announced yesterday, Jon Moxley will take on Trent of the Best Friends. Now, Chris Jericho has offered Jon Moxley a spot in the Inner Circle. We'll see if Jon Moxley has a response for Chris Jericho this week. And then not long after this show here, Chris Jericho and Jon Moxley will both be in Tokyo for Wrestle Kingdom. And also scheduled for Dynamite on January 1st, as we just mentioned, Dustin Rhodes versus Sammy Guevara. 2 matches have been scheduled for AEW Dark, which will take place on the show and then air the following Tuesday. In trios competition, the members of SCU will take on Kip Sabian and Jack Evans and Angelico, the Hybrid 2. And also, Proud and Powerful, Santana and Ortiz will take on the father-son tag team of Austin and Billy Gunn. And then next week, AEW Dynamite has 2 matches scheduled, as Cody and Dustin Rhodes will team together against the Lucha Bros. And then also, as we had mentioned before, Chris Statlander will receive her AEW Women's World Championship match on the show against whoever comes out of this week's 4-way, the winner. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on any news or reports from Spoiler Free Wrestling.